YouTube say? Hi YouTube, it's Kawaii in your city, and if you didn't know, I thought you was gonna finish it. It's supposed to be besties by now. Come on, we should be besties by now. How are you feeling on this wonderful day? I'm doing great, thanks for asking. As you can see by the title, today we're gonna be doing a get ready with me for bed. Okay, I had a long day at work. I'm not in the mood because I did just leave the gym. I know you see the custom couture fit. Okay, I know you see it. Don't act like you don't see it because I know you see it, boo. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a shower first, and then I'm gonna wash my face. You guys are gonna see all those little details that make me wake up looking like this. I feel like a brand new person. Wait, is my camera foggy now? Okay, so today was actually really crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know what it is about the job, but for whatever reason, it's like always short staff. I don't understand how you a job that's always hiring, but you always short staff. Something's not right here. Something's not right. And of course the job didn't really care. They was just like, oh, you're just gonna be short. They didn't do anything. Really over it, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do until you make it, right? Just finished drying off. So I'm gonna put on my robe. I don't really know what's gonna get flat and what's not, so that's why I'm doing it like this. Okay? I'm about to show you guys my face routine. I do a lot of stuff that, you know, most people wouldn't do, so I'm just showing you guys how I look like this. But I'm not telling you guys to copy it. I'm doing this because this is what worked for my skin. Okay? So I like to start with, you know, a pad. It doesn't really look like it have a name. But yeah. So I like to use one of those. And I shave weekly, so this helps with like my ingrowns and stuff. Any bacteria that my clippers possibly could have, because there's some old clippers. Go ahead and wipe it with alcohol. It gets rid of all that dirt and sweat that is, you know, on your skin. I wouldn't recommend doing it every day. I do it maybe every other day, or sometimes I'll just apply it to certain areas that got shaved. Like heavily, I apply it right here. And my neck actually has been doing better. I don't know what's changed, but yeah, that used to break out real bad too. I'm talking about like octopus skin. Right? Anyways, so now that that's on and my steamer is going, my face wash, I'm going to show you guys because I'm not really a hater and I believe everyone should look good. This works for me. This is a glowing one. That probably explains why I look the way I do. But they do have clarifying ones and both of them work. But I feel like I noticed my skin looking its best when I was doing this one. So I want you to get your cleansing brush or something. I gotta get one in black, I really do. Go ahead and wet your face up, you know? And I'm out, but I had a little bit just to make this video. Look at that, look at that, look at, and you get in there, okay? All around, let's save some water, you pay bills. Now, I also do something else that you might not agree with, but I also pour my personal favorite witch hazel. So I just pour a little bit on my brush until I start seeing it drip right in there with my facial steam. Don't forget that neck. A lot of you hoes forget the neck. That's why your neck is 5 shades of black. Who said that? Don't be scared. Get all, ouch, ow, my piercing. Don't be scared, get all that. My forehead tends to break out slightly more than any of my face. Maybe because my hair is on my face and I oil my hair up a lot and focus on my forehead. I feel like that's what a lot of people notice about me too because I'm short. So when people look at me, the first thing they probably see is my forehead, especially if I have to look up at them. Oh, don't forget that neck. Don't forget that neck. That neck is just as important as that face. Get all around that neck. Do not be scared, girl. Get what around that neck? 5 shades of black. I usually let that sit for maybe like, I don't know, a couple minutes. And I go ahead and brush my teeth. You might not agree with this, but it works for me, okay? I don't do it often, but I do dilute it with water. I do the peroxide water rinse because I feel like it gets rid of any bad breath that you could have, any bacteria, and I feel like it unstains my teeth if I ate something. I don't know how white my teeth look on camera, but I do my best to not let them discolor out. I switch toothbrushes and then I brush with my toothpaste. It also has peroxide in it. That might be too much peroxide, but I have like 3 different toothpastes I switch from depending on how I feel that day. People are in your face. Well, people are in my face all day. So the least I could do is have good hygiene, have some decorum. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off first. Ooh, honey. Yeah, I feel like my skin looks really clean right now. But while that's marinating, I'm gonna go ahead and do my skincare on the other half. I like to grab my witch hazel again. Luckily, you guys already seen it. And I rub that all over my body. I seen this on Twitter, and it was a guy, he was like, after he nares and stuff, he puts that on and he moisturizes after, and he doesn't have like any ingrown hairs and stuff. And then when I did my research on what witch hazel would do applying it to your body, it says it stops body acne and all that, and it can even your skin tone. I don't have body acne. I do have strawberry legs, but I don't really know if that even matters. Summer is coming up, and I'm already applying for summer. I need everything to really give. I let that air dry for a little bit. Now that that's done, I go ahead and apply my baby oil. No, it's not Dr. Johnson, so no Diddy. I got it from Dollar Tree. I mean, I love Dr. Johnson down. I'm just not, no. If I can shop on a budget, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't care how much money I make, how much money I get. If I know I could get the same thing somewhere cheaper, I'm gonna get it. Well, depending on what it is. Because certain stuff, you can't go cheap with. Skincare, I'm gonna get what works for me. I don't care how much I have to pay. Same for hair products. I mean, shoot, just going in a hair store alone, you spending $100. While that baby oil is marinating into my body, I like to go ahead and do my face moisturizer. I use all Global Beauty products. I feel like Global Beauty products, out of everything I've tried, worked best for me. So I used to wash with the Sensitive Skin Dove soap and even like the Beauty Bar. And honestly, I want to say those work, but I really don't know. I got some oil from Global Beauty too. That helps with skin tone and skin textures and stuff. This one's really liquidy, but make sure you get that neck, okay? Like, I'm tired of preaching about the neck. It's really important. Honestly, the ears too. I got some mist spray. It's supposed to make your pores smaller, and it say it's toner, like a toner mist. So, you know, I add that on too. Now I can go ahead and apply my clothes. I think deodorant for bed is optional. I'm just gonna put some on. Like, I'm just laying in bed. I should not even be breaking up a sweat to smell bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just feel like you can't go walk around your house and you can't stink. That sounds medical. That's medical. That's above me, babes. That's the medical. That's medical air. That's medical. That's medical. That's medical. What is this material called? I can't think of the word. I know it's not latex. Is it satin? Silk. Woo, honey. Silk, silk, silk. I got on my silk pajamas. It was a gift from my mom. Last and final step, my hair. I'll use any hair oil if it works for my scalp. This is for my scalp.
Because I get itchy. My scalp get itchy. I don't know. Maybe I have a dry scalp. I like those oils because they just say what it does on the bottle. Like, I think it said breakage and it helps color treated hair. You know, I have bleached my hair and all that. So I'm like, hey. But I also like real, a rubber band just fell out. But I also like real oils, like, you know, Wild Grow. I don't think it's called Wild Grow. Maybe it's called Do Grow. I don't know. It's in a white bottle and it got green writing. I like oils like that because I actually did grow my hair. Like, that's why my hair is as long as it is now. Like, it's so long, it doesn't even fit in the frame. Woo. And it's just so thick, honey. And lustrous. And lustrous, boo. It's lustrous. Then I go ahead and wrap my hair up. There might be better, you know, tricks and stuff to wrapping your hair up, but I go ahead and I just put my twist into ponytails. For one, I sleep better like that. I usually just wrap my hair in a do-rag and soon when I get my hair done, and my hair will only last like 2 days and then it would shrink up or it'll be really frizzy. Like I had like a frizzy hair problem. I will always be cautious on how I sleep because I didn't want my twist to shrink. You know what I'm saying? So now I put them in 2 ponytails and then I do it again at the end just to help like with the shrinkage, and it's working. Then I put my bonnet on. I would just do it like this, but I feel like I said, I'm cautious about shrinkage. I just hate my shrinkage because it gets really bad. It gave me 1 scoop of hair when I told you guys I'm Rapunzel. And even now, it's still so long, like, it can't even fit in the bonnet. I pull the bonnet back some because I'm really just trying to cover up my hair. And I don't want to make it too hot on me when I sleep. But then I get a do-rag of my choice. Today I'm going to be doing pink. It should have did great today. I don't do that whole wraparound stuff because that's just be too much pressure on my head, unnecessary. But I even pull it up to loosen it a little more. And then I just wrap all that up. My hair is already long. I don't need a do-rag train. Now that I'm almost ready for bed, I like to go ahead and put on lip gloss, Vaseline, whatever your choice is. And now you are ready for bed. That's all I have for you guys this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This channel is growing. We're almost at 100 subscribers. Thanks for watching as always. And if you was having a bad day, I hope I had the chance to make it better. And until next time.